Hi, beautiful souls. I'm going to talk about spirituality from my experience and perspective. While the world is at war and sociopaths are targeting humanity in order to dominate and control, all of which is happening in the 3D story, or what some would call duality, we are actually awakening and shifting into a higher dimension. Some call it the 5D. That's where there's freedom from the insanity of the 3D. Spirituality and religion are not interchangeable. They are not the same thing. Religion is man-made. Spirituality is your personal connection to the all, your awareness of your eternal consciousness that is one with everything in existence. Spirituality does not mean morality. Spirituality is the awareness and expansion of consciousness. And the more you expand your consciousness, the less you'll see things in extremes and the less rigid you'll be. You'll start to see things in terms of, does this serve me and others? When your consciousness expands, you begin to see, experience, and understand the infinite oneness. Here are just a few things you can do to help cultivate a strong spiritual foundation. Number 1, do no harm. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Although this is probably the most simple concept, it can be very challenging if you judge yourself harshly. People generally treat others the way they feel about themselves. Number 2, stop judging yourself and comparing yourself to others. You are a unique individual with a unique spiritual path, and the more you can face and embrace yourself, the more you'll start to feel the oneness of everything. It's like a seed of a tree. As it grows in the earth, it spreads its roots below and blooms and flourishes above. So although above the surface it looks like it's only one individual and separate tree, underneath its roots are connected to all the other roots of all the other trees around. Number 3, begin a meditation practice. There are many different types of meditation. Research them, try them, and choose the best one for you. Number 4, keep a journal. Write down what is important to you. Write down your conscious beliefs. Decide which ones work for you and which ones don't. Replace the beliefs that no longer work for you with ones that support and validate you. Number 5, don't believe something just because you were told that it's true. Ask yourself if it makes sense to you. Then close your eyes and feel it with your heart and soul, and ask yourself if it feels in alignment with who you are. Number 6, if rituals are important to you, find some that bring you joy and comfort, or make up your own rituals. Examples are doing a tea ceremony or making an altar with things that feel supportive. Number 7, have a personal relationship with your higher self, your spirit guides, and your higher power, which some call God or the creator of everything. Number 8, get a spiritual teacher, guide, or healer to help you deepen and strengthen your spiritual foundation. Number 9, eat more raw fruits and vegetables. They have a higher vibration than cooked food and animal products. Eat a lighter diet. Cleanse your body and mind by doing water fasts, juice fasts, or liquid-only fasts. If you're advanced, you can do dry fasts. These will help detoxify your body and make it easier for your third eye to open. However you lighten your diet, be sure to go slowly and with respect to your body. Number 10, move your body. Exercise in ways that are fun for you, like dancing, carefree running, yoga, stretching, qigong, or tai chi, any way that makes you feel good. Number 11, go outside, preferably in nature, but if you live in a big city, that will work too. Look up to the sky day or night and see the wonder and mystery of the sun, moon, stars, clouds, and the weather. Whenever in nature, commune with the trees and plants, acknowledge them, and thank them for their life-promoting properties. It's important to go slowly. There's no need to rush, and you'll feel better in the long run. The mind will take you on a ride of several lifetimes. It will get you in and out of trouble. It will present you with challenges that many times end up defeating you, just so you can finally win. The mind and the ego are all about winning, but you can't win every time if you don't also lose. Otherwise, it's not winning. It's just being. And after countless lifetimes and countless bodies, you'll finally come to realize that there is nothing to be done except to be present. This doesn't mean to do nothing but sit and meditate your whole life. It means that you can create a meaningful life, and it gives you the freedom of enjoying your life rather than racing towards some meaningless goal that only speeds you to your grave. Spirituality isn't about the heart versus the mind, or the soul versus the ego, or the spiritual and ethereal versus the physical and tangible, because they are all one. The separation of these allows us to have amazing, sometimes joyful, sometimes life-shattering, sometimes exciting, and sometimes mundane experiences. Spirituality is a way to make sense of separation. When you practice being present, you can remember your oneness. Thank you for joining me. If this video has been helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video.